Hello, chat. Hi. How you doing? Nice to see you. Hello. Hey, 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 I hope you're all doing well. Welcome to the stream. As you can see today, we're playing some Mon Bazool. We're gonna hop right into it. Why'd you roll level 1 super there? I don't know what that means. But today we're hopping straight into it because I ran out of emails, chat. There's no more. You guys haven't sent me any emails since the last stream, so I'm sorry, but there's no email segment today. Yeah, I'm sorry. I read all the emails I got sent. Well, all the ones I could read on stream. There are a couple I couldn't read on stream. Don't ask me why, because I will not answer that question. If you do want to send me an email, feel free to at this email address, and you could be in the next email segment when there is one. But it's fine. You know, this is purely a thing for you guys. If you want to send me emails, you can. If you don't, then it's okay. You know. You know, I'm. It's fine. That makes it sound like it's not fine. It is fine. I don't know why I'm making it sound like it's not fine. But regardless, Mon Bazool. Song requests are on, obviously. We're just chilling today, like usual. Oh yes, I forgot to say, congratulations to Team Jest on the 30 stream watch streak. And Lance Charleston on the 5 stream watch streak. God damn, you guys are getting up there in numbers. It's amazing. Honestly, I thought the Guild Wars stream, the Omen in the Morning stream, would trip a Jester up. But, you know, Jester does not miss a fucking beat, apparently, so. Nearly got you there. Hey, yo. It tripped me up, I was asleep. That's fair. I only did it because I had to work in the evening and I had nothing to do in the morning, so. Speak of the morning, why have I woken up at 9:30? That's at 9:30. Yeah, that's 9:30 p.m. and with no sleep. Bah, that's strange. That's not a good place to wake up. Ah. Why? It does, actually. I remember this. Why is there just maple syrup all over? Did I just have any poutine? I got some poutine. I guess I just dumped maple syrup all over the fucking... all over the counter. Okay. I think I have a flashlight. How do I activate the flashlight? There's a flashlight button somewhere. It's not F. Oh, that's the sorry button. No French game is complete without the sorry button. Sorry, no Canadian game is complete without the sorry button. There we go. French Canadian slur. T is the sorry button. Sorry. Ah, we got our Bumblebee truck. I forgot about that. I need to think about getting the thing connected up to the electrical grid, because you currently don't have an electrical grid connection, and you can get that. How does it feel? How you doing? There she is, the beauty. The light's still fucking busted. I still need to get that fixed. She's not looking too bad. Finding light at the garage is bigger than your house. True. Like, she's looking pretty nice as far as a... we need a nice spoiler on there, you know? That's what the I've got to put that on there. Oh, and I also have one racing seat. Classic. Okay, maybe there is more work to do. Oh, so we still got this rusty old fucking muffler. Exhaust. Okay, there's definitely more work to do on the vehicle. Right. Let's hop in. Okay, I don't need a flashlight while in the car. I gotta stop pressing the spit button. That's disgusting. Wait, where am I actually going? I wanted to cut wood so I can make some more money to afford electricity. That's what I wanted to do. Okay. Park it there. It's still rolling. Wonder if putting in gear stops it from rolling. It doesn't. Okay. I think this game's just kind of slippery. Yeah, I think this game's just kind of slippery. This email. I hope this email finds you. Because if this email finds you, then you're locatable. And then there's nothing saving you. I've forgotten how to drop this. There we go. Okay, it looks like I pruned all of my trees. Fair enough. Well, it's time to cut down some trees in the dark. That's how you get big footage, you know? That's how Bigfoot finds you. I wonder if Canada has Bigfoot. Has a Bigfoot. The air squatch. This is stupid. Don't know, but I'm glad you sing something like Sasquatch in Saskatchewan. I see. Friend, oh moonchild, oh. It's the beginning of a new and exciting story. Whoa, oh. Got the power to be his friend. Moonchild. Whoa, oh. Can you stop? Stop fucking my fucking. Stop fucking my shit up. Be his friend. It's Moonchild. Whoa, oh. The story is true. Why did they say that when the story is blatantly not true? I don't know where Sasquatch would hide in Saskatchewan. It's all prairies and flatlands, and Bigfoot's more in mountains for us guy. This is true. You can't really hide in flatlands. People just sort of point and go, "Hey, there's a big fat hairy guy over there," and you're like, "Fuck, fuck! I've been big found out." Find out what a log splitter is. Oh, what? Maybe he's flat-footed. This is perhaps the case. Oh, I see. I understand. About Jeremiah. Whoa, oh. To be his friend, he's Moonchild. Whoa, oh. Moonchild, whoa, oh. You got the power to be his friend. Moonchild, whoa, oh. You got the power to be his friend. Moonchild, whoa, oh. Got the power to be his friend. Moonchild, whoa, oh. Got the power to be his friend. Who even is Moonchild? That's a difficult question to answer. All I know is that you have the power to be his friend. And if that's not good enough for you, then... I also know that the story is true, so... The story of you being his friend is true. It's an unreleased European Amiga platformer. That story is true. What is Tenno the Magic Planet? Come see him. What does that mean? Is that the name of this song? Is that what this song's been about the whole time? There's a lot of songs about someone being my friend lately. I'm gonna start getting a complex. Like, I don't know any of these people, and they're all claiming to be my friend. Moonchild, Fin.
Can you make a delectable meal in this game?
You cannot make a delectable meal in this game. No, you can only eat poutine and drink maple syrup. He's your best friend. I gotta fucking load up this car with firewood. Parasocial video game character theme songs. What was that one game about someone who's parasocial towards a VTuber? I remember it was one of those low poly horror games that one artist does on Steam. Maybe it was actually just called Parasocial. It was? Yeah, I thought so. I should look into those games more, but they've never seemed like my sort of thing. The one where you work in a Starbucks seems pretty fun. I say fun. Seems quite interesting. Can you eat the logs? Why would you be able to eat the logs? It's wood. Who dare at me? No one of consequence. I see. Oh, by the way, I made some... This truck is like moving more. I made some changes to my Discord server this morning. If you're in it, you saw the app, but if you're not, then we have a couple of new channels, one specifically for hobbies and stuff, which I reused from the car one because I didn't have enough to say about specific cars that it made sense to have a sole car one. So you can now write about hobbies on that one. And I also added, I split apart the art channels, so now the channels are for your art, and then for other people's art that you like, just to make sure that people who post art there aren't being buried under art of other people. And also there's now a gender channel for posting images of things you consider gender, because I like seeing what other people consider gender, I guess. I do like seeing that. It makes me happy when people post images and are like, yes, this one's me. And it's like, yeah. Yeah, that's you. Go for it, baby. Why can this car not stand still? I'm a gender skull. I mean, I'm pretty well read on gender. I've read the theory. I consider myself a fairly educated person on the subject. Oh, I need to drink some maple syrup. I don't know, I just like learning about things. Like, at the end of the day, all you really need, you know, to believe in transgender people is to be kind and understand, not sort of this thing stupid Twitch is being insistent. What? Oh, swap model, okay. There we go. The model is swapped. I've just made it so... Hi, gaming pet. I've just made it so you can swap between the two models that I've got in 3D. I do technically have the mechanic bunny, but I don't actually have that active at the moment. I don't know where that file went. I should really find it. Whoa, bunny. Hi, it's me, bunny. But no, you can switch between the two models by using that redeem now. You know, if you want. No one's forcing you. But now its jacket is glued on. Did I... Yeah, I guess it is. I don't actually know how to unglue its jacket. I feel like Jackie put a toggle for the jacket, but I don't remember how to activate it. That's kind of annoying. Oh well. The other problem is that the models share a... they share settings, so like the arms have to be out like this slightly, because the goblin's hips are so big. If I put them down, then their arms clip in, so I just sort of have to, like, the rabbit has to look just slightly awkward. Okay. Let's go talk to our brother, and then we'll go into town do some fishing.
On vient juste de finir le deuxième étage de mon garage. Ouais, tellement plus de place pour mes activités.
Damn lobster to buttery moment. What? The new Goblin model that Jackie's working on does have significantly smaller hips. Because they are, the current model's hips are a bit ridiculous, we've got to be honest. So how far would you... I mean, he buys it. He buys like $2,000 worth a day, so... You know, you can't really complain. Yeah, let's try not to get caught by the police as we drive into town. Are the police here? They aren't. Okay, let's fucking pull it out. Bunk. Oh, no. Ooh, performance piece is nice. There's junk mail. And that's an empty room. Okay, if I remember, you find the number for getting power on an electric post. So we should find one of those. Oh, actually, no, not an electric post, never mind, it's on the wind turbines. Those ones over there. A reverse desert bus, we just don't go anywhere. Delicious. Right, where's my bucket? Bunk. I think a first-person game where you're just stuck in traffic. What's that one game on Steam where you just, like, watch TV? Like, they just made up a bunch of TV channels that you can switch between. Imagine that, but instead you're stuck in traffic and it's a radio. Would you have a hunger and centimeter? How would you get food? You're in a traffic jam. No, there's one that literally is just like fake TV channels. Number 1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. 10 kills on the board right now. Just wiped out Potato Town. My friend just got downed. I revived him. No candle spell. Now we're in the Plus Park streets. Look at the map. Go to the mark sheets. It's been ages since I had this one. Maybe traffic is so sweet. Friend is gonna try to see food. Maybe. You have to, like, yell at, like, guys selling hot dogs on the pavement and be like, Hey, over here! I require, not financial aid. Please bring food. Help. They got a bell, like, no, they're, like, at the base of them, hot dogs! Come get your hot dogs! They're ringing a bell. You, like, signal and they throw a hot dog through your car window. Many years ago, Dublin and Ireland had traveling to other schools to school kids running errands for drivers, like getting sandwiches. Do not ask about the bathroom situation. Goddamn. Na ni 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 na. I do not even remember what the original sounds like, I gotta be honest. I wish I did, but I don't. I'm sorry. I only remember Fortnite now. Today. 3 days off, like no nice and 3 months later, because for business English in Vietnam. God damn. You move fast. Holy shit, that's a big fucking fish. Jesus. Now that's the sort of fish you want in a traffic jam. You know, you got it wrapped in tinfoil and you're like, damn, I'm a traffic jam. Time to unwrap this fish. Know what this means? I don't. What does it mean? What does it mean? I'm scared. Should I be worried? I'm being attacked? Am I gonna be attacked? Trash. They're just now entitled to a fish fear me at. What did I... There's something I accomplished. Oh yeah, I was playing Guild Wars 2 yesterday. I finally finished Living World Season 2. So I can finally move on to the first expansion. After like 2 years of playing. It's insane. Oh, fuck, it's full. I've just been doing nothing for 2 years but running around and completing the small side quests. And doing events. It looks like Mr. Cube will the co-host, but joined by Noel. You mean Sven? I don't look anything like Sven. Sven like actually has a cube head. I do not have a cube head. I have like a round head. Rotund head. Okay, well. I guess that is technically what I said, yes. Wonder how much money I actually need to hook up electricity to the trailer. Actually, I should probably head back and sleep because my energy is quite low. These days I mostly have on Guild Wars 2 fill on my weeklies and spend Astro Claim. That's fair. I've never actually played the story, so I thought I'd get around to it. I've like God damn, this fucking song took a long time to fucking reveal itself, didn't it? Did multiple reveals? I did not notice any of them. Like, you could, like, I just solely believed this was the original song until it hit All-Star, to be honest. Ah, cool, Squiddy Holly, let's go. Oh, I can't wait for the scripted rabbit to run across the road. Oh, it didn't. That's a shame. Fuck. Fuck, maybe I did kill it last time. Shit. What's with these homies dissing my girl? I heard you driving like a maniac and say it's safe in this bar. Is it really, truly ever safe? Flexing my fingers. I forgot how nice the hands on this model were. Okay, right. It's time to go to the car meet and do a pull. Oh, right, handbrake. Where is it? And probably lights would be useful. Oh, forgot about your Love World steering wheel. It's a good steering wheel. God, installing a turbo in this thing on these dirt roads sucks. Imagine living in a town that has a car meet every single night. Like, what are you doing? Like, yeah, today I looked at my car, like, good job. It's... When is the claim band champ just good? Do a lesbian of do a cover of I'm Dumb, She's a Lesbian, everyone's favorite Weezer song. It's a good thing this game isn't that realistic, otherwise that would have been a money shift. So cool because you do the shift and then you lose a lot of money. This... Alright, fuck out. Oh, fuck! Shit! Shit! Okay, well, I won the race. Um, I won the race. Ugh. It's fine. I think that's too far away. The inside your cupboard has never been so clean. It's fine, we can get it out. It might take a while, but we can pull it out. It's over. It's not over, it's fine. Just gotta crink it a little.
Crink.
See, it's coming out. It's coming out. I better drive it up this hill a bit. I don't know how... let's keep you in first gear. Okay, yeah, it's too steep for it. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have to crink it up this hill, right?
Crink more. Crink faster. Living the crink life.
This really is all chat's fault when you think about it. Like, I was driving fine, then there was an explosion and... oh, that's when it all went wrong.
On the beach STR8 up cranking it, and by it, ha ha ha, let's just say, my car.
Straight up cranking it, and by it I mean my fucking penis. My massive fucking dick.
I think chat counts that as chat's victory.
Alright. Let's put the handbrake on. Just have to move the crink. Oh god, it's rolling back. It's rolling back. Okay. We caught it. You named your car then? I didn't name my car anything. The car doesn't have a name. It was even the plan there. Like, I need to move the crink further up the hill, otherwise it's not gonna get up, is it? Like, it's fine. We run the race. That's all that matters. We've got all night to get it up the hill. Like, it's fine. Don't worry. I did put the brake on, Taffy. I did put the brake on. That was it with the brake on. It just... a handbrake doesn't work if your tires don't need to roll to slide down a hill.
In reality, every other boy racer grade car fan would be standing up there pointing and laughing.
It doesn't have skill issues. The brake worked as it's meant to. A brake just stops the tires from spinning. If the tires don't need to spin to go back down, then the brake's not... it's not like it's got a spike that fucking jams into the earth to cease it from moving. I need 2 crinks. Oh, I do. If only I had my truck here, but I don't, so... if I had a parking brake, it would take the initiative to lock the fuck in. For fuck's sake.
Two crinks for mutual crinking.
Okay. Parking brake on. We just have to do it like slowly. Like a little bit at a time. She did it with the level 2 puck true brakes. Why would you laugh at me? I just wanted to win the race, just win the race. I didn't care what it takes, I just need to find a way to win the race. Oh. Ah. It's now 7 AM. I am still cranking my car up the hill. I could probably turn the lights off. Lights off. Come on. That's too steep a hill. It's too steep a hill, and this is too not off-road of a car.
Been cranking incessantly since midnight, and getting nowhere.
Oh, look at that shadow. That's a cool shadow, actually. Not at all how the shadow of a car should work, but it's a cool shadow. Okay. Did I put the handbrake back on? I didn't.
Long time cranker, first time buster. Come again? Can't.
I fucking love that post. It's fine, we're getting there. We're getting there, don't worry about it. I've seen 3 posts. Two of them were Teto and Miku. Teto and Miku can truly have whatever personalities you want. You can just do anything with those two. Okay. They're like Hello Kitty for strange adult woman. True. True and real. Come on. Gonna run out of maple syrup before this is over. Come on. Fuck. Okay, good. Did it on time. God, Penny's big breakaway. I wish that game was less of a mess. Not a promise, but I haven't seen that so much whinging since the RV there yet streams. We never finished that game. Like, I really liked RV there, yeah, but at the end it was just like, this is ridiculous. I don't know how you can fucking... Crink, twink, kink. Fucked up first message, to be quite honest. Okay, I think we can probably just drive it now. Okay. Okay, we've got some movement. You fucking kidding me? Okay, fine. Okay, we're nearly out of the pit. It's a big exciting point on day one I streamed it that weekend. How did that experience go? Such a return. I was never second stream all day finish on my own time. Damn. I did get my money from the race, yes.
To quote a certain mouse, here comes a physics.
It's fine. We got it there. It's here. Gaming peaked here? True. There we go. Right. We did it. We won the race. We won the race. Send you email. Ah, good. That'll get read next stream during that stream's email segment. Thank you, Assumed Jester. There was not one because I ran out of emails, so.
Bah, ben, t'es bien fin. Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau y'a qu'un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir.
Non,
Ah, merci d'être venu.
non.
Bonne journée.
Okay, right. Let's go home. At least the water didn't break my car. Hey, you big bit, yay, yippee. Kidnapping on man type beat, true. Oh fuck! I was reading chat. Was that fresh or salt water? I mean, I believe it's a lake, so probably fresh. I'd imagine fresh. Okay. Bonk. Fucking shit skulls. Okay, right. I believe the number we need is here. Yes. Okay. Some put that in chat. 555-4743. 555-4743. Thank you. Thank you, Rudy, for lying to me. Much appreciated. I'm glad that there's always someone who can lie to me in chat. I need to get some off-road tires for real, for real. Wait, what did I say? Did I not say Rudy? Rudy did lie. I'm not wrong about that. Okay, everyone's lying to me now. I know Taffy wouldn't lie to me though, so. They both lied. I was just more distracted by the more obvious lie. 111111. Ah, damn, Steam just a reset to factory settings. Fuck.
We need to corrupt Taffy. Bring them to the dark side.
Damn, that's hot. I mean, what? Right. Pull that in. Don't turn off. I did. Right, let's call the electric company. Shine your shreds. How? Let's win the race. Right, there we go. Right. 5, 4, 7, 4, 3. A letter will be sent you in the mail. Excellent. Like a malice and guile infuriates them. Your lack of ability to play as guile infuriates them. 2109. I should call Mother as well.
Jason, j'ai déjà sorti 2 gros sacs noirs de stock de ta chambre. Bon, c'était toute de la merde, inquiète-toi pas.
Just lose the race. Why have I just got these nuts out here? Raging Whims enjoy burns of like a vampire to the sun. This is true. You can't trust the sun or vampires. I win the race. I don't care what it takes. I don't think I have enough to fill this up, but I can fill it up at least a little bit. Ah shit, she's playing both sides. Did it already run out of power? Oh, no. It's a lay French for sun. I didn't know that. Fair enough. Omen is British for omen. Actually, I don't know if omen is an original British word. It might not actually be. Oh fuck, Sensuous Taffy moment. Shit. She's playing both sides. Omen is English for ooh, spooky. So spooky. Omen is Omenese for omen. Omenese being the new language I made up. Is spoken entirely in my house. Potato. Like you said, I'm a cisgender conservative on top of the vampire thing. That would be fucked up. I'm cisgender and a conservative. Honestly, that's really funny, actually. Claiming to be cisgender despite the massive cock. Dirt shovel. What other kind is there? There's something I want to do. Right, I was gonna load all that wood into my van. My truck. I'm actually cisgender because I was always trans, baby. Born trans out the room, out the womb. Let's go. It's got true because she's fictional. I guess that is true. My favorite thing is to look at a fictional character and just go, this one's trans. And there's nothing anyone can do about it. Teto, that bitch, trans. Miku, definitely trans. My son was born 23 years old and trans. True. Link, the Link from Twilight Princess specifically, definitely trans. Is Teto canonically trans? Teto's a little zombie. Oh, I didn't know that. She's a chimera. Sorry, a chimera. It's... coming up with dumb ways of saying chimera. What is the worst way you can say chimera? Pronouncing chimera like camera. Oh yeah, she's a camera.
Fred.
It's true, that's a pretty bad way of pronouncing it. She could be a camera. She's sort of computers. She's sort of computers. Oh yeah, big pet, yay. I'm westernizing characters you wouldn't even think to have hormones to replace. Base. Out of the window. Out of the window. My wicked son. Gotta play Ultimate Online to pass some time. The money and the loot. I don't know why this song decided to, that the fucking Tails was Eggman's son. Signing out little fucker from the big planet, any all pronouns. Well, here's the thing, is that Sackboy was in the first game called Sack Thing, like, and used they them pronouns. And then, like, for the second game, like, they just changed it to be Sackboy. Like, they went from no gender to specifically Sackboy. It's weird. Yeah, no, Sack Thing was the original one. And then they were like, no, it's Sackboy now. This creature is a man now.
On vient juste de finir le deuxième étage de mon garage. Ouais, tellement plus de place pour mes activités.
Coolamando. What if it was just named Sackfucker? I think that's a completely different implication. Sack miscreant. And that's the tale of the sack cretin. The ciswash sack thing. I have a little sack thing keychain. I don't know where I got it from. It's just like just been around for most of my life. No any cops here? No, okay, I'm going to pull. Look. Why are we on such a robotnik kick today? Hedgehog 2 today. Have they sent me my letter yet? They haven't. Fuck. This one's just the one we had before. Yeah. This fucks, I'm boogie woogieing.
Because you don't insta-ban people for putting the Robotnik stuff into the list.
I don't insta-ban anyone. I've never banned anyone for putting anything into the list. Though not once.
Worth thinking about though.
Oof. Fucking come on. There we go. Some ear-shattering penis music. Why does it have to be ear-shattering? Why can't it be ear-normalizing?
Hey, hein, fais-tu assez beau avec un peu aujourd'hui? Yes, sir. Ah, merci d'être venu. Bonne journée.
Normalize you. Turns you back into a goblin. I mean, you can. There's a redeem for that. Don't feel like using my points. Fair enough. I like the money. It's nice to see your gun. Fair enough. Same for heavy fan cam. Why? I guess I did make it an option, so I guess I can't blame you too much. I just didn't think someone would be directly saving for it. I like how I removed Gen Alpha attention span and no one has noticed. Like, that's just gone and no one has complained or noticed. Yeah, that's TF2 heavy, yeah. I love rotating my fucking... That's why stream has been so hard to focus on. Fuck. Today we're going back to school. I only removed it because I wanted the model swap to be 10,000 points and didn't want Gen Alpha attention span to be the same amount. Trash. Next time I do some sort of contest, the prize will be a single Gen Alpha attention span coin. And you can redeem it for one play of Gen Alpha attention span. Did they ever unlock the amazing digital circus? We'll never know. We've only ever seen the first 11 seconds of that video. We'll never know if they unlocked the amazing digital circus art video at the end. We just keep watching the first 11 seconds over and over again. Holy shit, that's a big one. Not the biggest one I've caught, though. I like how rusty wrenches and fucking boat wheels are now littering this fucking beach. Let's go! Fuck!
Hello.
There's a thing here.
Doubles your freaking rabbits.
That's scary, dude. Can
What if
someone,
there were 2 of them?
can someone deal with this? Can someone look into this, please?
Yeah, sorry, hold on, I'll get
Ah! This is fucked. Oh, she's back.
Oh shit, it's back.
Oh shit, it's back. Oh, it's wabbits.
Too many external
Nice.
ears on screen.
What do you mean to many external ears?
As opposed to what, like reptiles? Like you do you want?
The goblin
I-
also has external ears.
I don't have a fucking like turtle, like PNG duper. Sorry.
Was it all just a dream? To a dem. Anyway, how are you today, babe?
I'm alright. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you. I'll tell you what, one sec.
Behold my perfect cranial form with fully internal ears.
Oh,
There we go.
ancient rabbit. Wow,
Such an ancient rabbit.
it's a very different style.
It is an extremely different style. This one was done by someone completely different. Oh, so the eyes
Yeah.
don't. Why are the eyes backwards? What? When did that happen?
You're just very like kind of like anime character happy. You close your eyes when you're happy.
Apparently,
A bunny becomes 2 hour and 20 minutes through mitosis. How long until complete global bunny saturation?
Okay, I don't think this one works well anymore. That's a shame.
Mm.
Okay, we'll go back to Goblin for a little bit.
Taffy,
Yeah, it might just
the
be
sudden
rigged
fear
backwards
you are
from the other
feeling
ones.
is entirely
Yeah.
justified.
I don't know. That model seems to break every single time I use it, and I don't really understand why.
Oh, you're back to goblin now.
I'm back to Goblin.
I will see you.
I am being fed. Yay! Yippee! Goblin. What if there was a little
Goblin.
goblin?
Goblin.
What would you do if there's a goblin?
I don't know.
What would you do if there's a little gnome? What
scared.
if a little gnome ran behind you and went, "Ew"?
You.
Exactly. What would you do? Would you be scared? Would you cry?
I think I just look at it.
Well, you didn't see it. It ran across in the underbrush, you know. It's hiding from you. It's being mischievous.
Sorry, I couldn't think of a real response. I was like about to sneeze, like really intensely. Like it was like, oh, the sneeze is coming, and it held me in like stasis for like a full 10 seconds.
The sneeze is coming,
What?
the sneeze is coming, the sneeze is coming.
What was the actual question?
If a gnome ran behind you through the underbrush and went, "Ew," what would you do?
Leave quickly.
Why, you don't trust the gnome?
Not especially.
That's fair. It is a gnome. No, all know that gnomes can't be trusted. Does Taffy have any liquid or any street killer type chat bits? She's not really a bit kind of streamer, to be honest. She's
I have I have some bits. I don't know. I've got egg. Is egg anything?
I don't think
I've got egg, and then I've got extremely powerful egg or whatever,
that's true.
which is like a 12,000 point redeem that like just puts a really big egg on the screen and plays like a kind of like harmonized egg noise.
That's true. You can make her blind.
I do have one where you can make me blind because I'm so incredibly blind.
Give her heavy fan cam. Why would I give her heavy?
I was playing Donkey Kong yesterday, and there was one point where like it was like, okay, well I do actually like I'm in like kind of like the end game segment. I do actually need to be able to read the funny little lore tablets and stuff.
The
Like I
lack
want to
of
read
rainy
the text.
street
So I'm
killer
like,
speaks extremely well of Taffy.
so I'm like, I'll just pause the timer for a second and like lean in close to the screen so I can like squint and read the text, and then I'll go back to running around blind.
Yeah.
And like even then it was like the distance of like an inch on my screen down from where my eyes were from the top of the text box to the bottom text box kept making it so the words in the last line of the text were like hard to read. That's how blind I am. I don't think
So
people have
fucking
realized this.
blind.
I'm literally like Velma Scooby-Doo, basically.
My glasses. I can't see without my glasses. My glasses. I can't be seen without my glasses. She's so blind. She would not have survived in the Middle Ages.
Yeah. No, I mean, yes.
They
yeah,
would
it is
send her out hunting, and she'd be like, I can't see animals.
It is a disability aid that allows me to survive when previously I would not have been able to. So yes. I'm still getting the fucking 403 forbidden error on Blue Sky. This is so annoying. What the hell?
Really?
What a hell?
It's been fine for me. Maybe it's just the local server that's broken. Is anyone else here Canadian? Can anyone else confirm that Blue Sky
It's
is
a
down?
browser specific thing. I can do it in Firefox, but not in like Vivaldi.
That's because Vivaldi's not a real
And
browser. It's one
no,
that
I
you
mean
made
like
up.
it's boost running on like Chrome. Like it's Chromium, but like if like Chromium didn't suck ass.
Let me see. Does it still send all your information to the Shadow Realm?
No.
Oh, cool.
That's kind of the thing. Is like originally it was like, oh yeah, it's like a privacy-based browser, and then it ended up having like features that I really liked.
Mm. What the fuck is this? What is this?
Right?
I do further investigation. It is Japanese text. I don't know. I'll never know what this is.
Impossible to know.
Impossible to know. I don't read Japanese or Chinese or Mandarin or whatever this is. Or perhaps it is every language mixed together.
I mean, some of them do share like character systems, so yeah, I'm not sure.
Song is called Lonely Club in English. What's it called in Japanese? Flutters my eyes so neatly. You just read it? I know, I'm just being silly. What's your favorite kind of fish?
My favorite kind of fish?
Sorry?
Favorite kind of fish?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think I had some like some Arctic cod ones that was really, really nice.
Well, I just started asking questions that have no relevance at all to what we're doing. Where I was just like, hey, what's your favorite episode of the Joe Rogan podcast?
Whatever the last one is, the final one. Whenever that happens, that'll be my favorite.
Hey, what's your favorite green screen of like a tire bouncing across the screen after a car crash?
That one? You know the one.
Oh, I know the one.
Oh, you know which one I mean.
I know which one you mean. Have I just started a Joe Rogan podcast instead of being like a weird chud? I was just me But also I didn't say anything. I just sat across some people and went, yeah, that's real. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, yeah. That's the thing.
I mean, like
yeah.
that one bunny video where it's just a bunny snuffling into a mic and then it keeps cutting to Joe Rogan,
I
staring
love
and being
that
like,
video
"Yeah,
so much.
uh-huh." I hate it more than the regular version because there is a version where you can just enjoy the bunny doing that without having to look at Joe Rogan's face half the time, and I like that better. But I will admit it's kind of a funny bit. To the fact, like, just exposing the fact that like he could just be responding to anything and it doesn't fucking matter
Yeah.
because he provides no worth whatsoever in the
Security
conversation.
question. What was your mother's maiden name? And the name of your first pet? What was the name of the street where you grew up?
People know that? Is that a normal thing for people to fucking know?
I know that.
Okay.
Oh, this song's wrong. I don't like it. This isn't real. I can't believe they remixed the song.
I grew up on Rainy Street.
The Fortnite song.
Rainy Street, yeah.
The Rainy Street Killer. Babe, would you still love me if I was the Rainy Street Killer?
Glad to see my tax dollars aren't going to waste.
Y_suit just subscribed for 49 months.
Thank you for the 49 months, Sven. My first.
Turn on the buzzer.
Actually, no, Sven was my second subscriber. That's this. But thank you, Sven. I much appreciate it. I forgot that Green Clonk got in there. Like, no, you weren't the first. Green Clonk got in there for like minutes before you arrived.
Do you have like a way to check that? Is that a thing you can do?
No, I just remember this happening, and Sven was very upset.
Okay.
You can't prove that. It's true. I can't. Green Clonk doesn't come around these parts no more, so I guess it's my word against yours. Never heard of them.
Time hold. Not here anymore.
No, that's true.
We need to verify whether or not you're on the US no-fly list. Could you please share your SSN, credit card number and the funny numbers in the back?
I don't have a social security number. I'm British. That's an American thing.
Yeah, it's an American thing.
That's a stupid American thing. Why would you tie, like, most of your identity to a single fucking number, dipshit?
I mean, you usually need other, like, verification things on top of that. It's just, like, you don't give out that number the same way you don't give out your bank PIN, I guess. And you, like, use it for, like, taxes and employment and shit.
Was it you?
I don't know. It is at least. I will admit, like, Canada has a similar thing. I forget what the actual acronym is. It's like slightly different, but it's the same idea. And I will give it one thing: extremely convenient for having been someone who changed my name for transgender reasons, because the number stays the same. So I didn't like, even like when I was in the process of changing all my shit over, it was like, yeah, like your stuff still goes to the right accounts. Like they can still contact you for like tax stuff, and like, you know, you don't have to like switch all of your stuff over immediately. Like it's not going to screw things up because they can still verify who you are through other means.
As a true anarchist, I'm against numbering people, and also identification.
And do you think that like people are like treated as like more important in the social caste if they're like if their social security number is higher?
Yes.
And power scaling all Americans based on their social security number.
Imagine listing all Americans by their social security number.
Oh, I remember what it's called in Canada. It's an SIN. It's I believe a social identity or social or yeah, it's a SIN. You like sin, right? Now you're conflicted. It's I believe a social insurance number or something like that. Which, yeah, that's the other reason that it's good to have, is that it is also used for health insurance, because this is a country that has that. So.
Baby, do you think there are like hardline crazy Christians who are upset that it's called a sin?
I hope so, and I hope they have a miserable life. This is my evil arc where I wish malice and and discord upon people I don't like.
I always wish malice and discord on Christians. Sorry, Chris. If there's any Christians watching, I apologize. It's just
Specifically Christians who are the type of Christian that'd be mad that it's called
That's true.
a sin number. Like, my sin number is 0 because I'm perfect and I'm so niceys, and God loves me more than you.
Conspiracy theories were like, come on now, too obvious. No, that ain't real. She becomes sour taffy. That's funny.
We're making like we're coming up with so many different like fucked up evil versions of me.
I mean, you came up with the first one.
I did. She's hot.
Yeah.
But I only roll her out for Halloween because she's also too scary.
Yeah,
She has fangs. It's scary.
It's scary.
Canadians live in Shadowrun? Did they make Seattle real? Did they make a Space Needle?
I don't think Canadians have a Space Needle, no. Do you have a Space Needle, babe?
I don't think so. We have the CN Tower,
That's true.
which is kind of basically the same thing mostly.
It's just a big tower.
It's just a big pointy tower, yeah.
You need a Chicago bean, is what you need.
Yeah. But crucially, Jay McCarroll and Matt Johnson didn't like break into the Space Needle and jump off of it, so
That's true.
it's kind of cooler, honestly.
It is cooler.
I say, having never been to the CN Tower and not having any particular attachment to it.
Way to get political. Wait, what did we say that got political? Yeah, me bet, yeah. They're calling it
Oh my God.
1211. A big plane has crashed into the Chicago bean.
It's the best bit in that whole
It
video.
really is.
Like the joke was not that good, and then it's just like, and then it's like, yeah, just at the very end, like, in other news, they're calling it 1211, or they're calling it 912. A big old plane has just crashed into the Chicago bean, and then it immediately cuts to credits.
They cancelled my favorite show on Cartoon Network. I will firebomb the CN Tower to send them a message.
I don't know what CN stands for. At least I don't think so. Probably stands for like Canada Network or something. A bus has hit the tower.
I'm actually not sure what it stands for.
It stands for Canadian.
Cool and nice tower.
Cool and nice tower. Canadian nice tower. Good news, we've built the Canadian nice tower. The Canadian so nicey's tower.
This is neat. I just found out apparently in DK Bonanza, you can like after you beat the game, you can go back to like the very start where you like first fell into the big sinkhole, and go talk to a guy, and he's like, "You remember when we were up on the surface, doing mining and stuff, and everything was normal, and there was no fucked up shit happening? Weren't those the days? You want to reminisce with me for a moment? Just close your eyes. Let's just think about it, yeah?" And you can just like go back and replay the intro, which I guess is like there as like a failsafe, because like technically you could like skip the bananas there,
Yeah.
because like you don't actually need them.
Mm-hmm.
You're like basically never required to find gold bananas.
Apparently it stands for Canadian National after the railway company that built it. Wow, they really
Oh,
fucked up in making
oh yeah,
a
yeah,
railway.
wait, I know that makes sense. Yeah, I know the CN railway, obviously. Okay, yeah.
That's not how you build a railway. They really fucked that one up.
I haven't been awake long enough to realize this very obvious thing. Okay.
Oh, hey, it's the song entirely about crinking.
What? Oh my god, this is such an old song. I remember
It's a
listening to
very
this as a
old song.
kid.
I haven't thought about this song outside of like the Neil Cicierega like mashup with it, where the the vocals are like really pitched up, all squeaky.
A song from the era when songs had music.
When songs had music? As opposed to now where they don't? Question mark? It's one of those songs that only has like a single good bit in it.
Exactly.
And they don't use it sparingly.
I don't know, I feel like
I guess they use it more often than I thought they did.
they just kind of repeat it over and over again,
Yeah.
actually. They do like 3 lines of rap and then they just are like, anyways, back to this again.
But back to the single good bit that has a tune to it.
I mean, like, I'm sure like the Rapids could be good if they were better. It's not because they don't have a tune that they're bad. It's because it's just not interesting, and neither is the rest of it. But like relatively, it's but relatively
better.
You know what I mean? I'm saying, like, I don't think it's like the fact that it's like not the melodic part of the song that makes it bad. It's that it's just not very good rap.
Oh, babe.
It's filler, yeah, exactly. Like it's not used as like the focus of the song the way that like it could be. And so the only part that is memorable is the part that is like has a tune, even though it's still kind of annoying and really repetitive. I don't remember the guitars being like this though. That's pretty good actually. That's the actual good part of the song.
Yeah. I'm gonna be thinking about it. It could be good if it was better for ages now.
Yeah.
I love the scale that actually functions unless you stand on it, in which case it just says fat. Like if you put anything else on it, like it'll actually like has a set weight for everything.
Fascinating.
That's still functioning.
I guess the physics system has to have like weight for things so that it can like figure out how much it affects something when you set an object onto another object that has physics. Like so that would already be programmed into the game, so they may as well like have it set so it can like display that in units that make sense.
Why is my old bonnet on the roof? Yeah, I'm gonna like store that here, I guess. I like the big windows in this garage so that people can just look in and see all your expensive cars you're parking here. Dude, we're getting some nicer wheel nuts. Those are like really rusty. How's it look under the bonnet? I think it still needs to change the swap the engine out. Oh yeah. Yeah, that's not a great engine. That's still the stock engine. See, that's why I span off and crash into the river, because I'm still using the stock engine. And those are the stock wheels, I think. And that's what
I've always been anti-stocks. Personally.
Babe, why'd you live in Canada? This is miserable.
You're telling me there is still snow outside, babe, in like almost May. I know. I'm aware it's miserable here. I live here. Some of Canada's really pretty. Just not right now.
And nothing at all to do with trying to handbrake turn on the finish line.
I didn't try and handbrake turn. I tried to stop. Dun 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 dun. Do 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 do.
That's even worse.
What do you mean that's even worse? What was I meant to do? Not stop? Just can't wait for night so I can go do another race. You know, in the rain.
Yeah, but that'll go good. Did you figure out your tires yet?
What do you mean figure them out?
The ones that make it so you slide less off the road and have like some off-roading
Stay up on your own
capabilities
side
whatsoever.
rather
Oh,
than
no,
swinging
not at all.
wildly
It's
across
still the
lanes
stock-
would be a
the
good
stock
start point
ones.
at that finish.
I mean, the stock ones were good enough to win that first race. Like, you know, I'm sure it'd be fine once we go on the road. It's only because we live out in the middle of butt-fuck nowhere with no fucking tarmac that these tires are a problem. Although this car does produce a lot of smoke behind us. Maybe it's running too rich. See, once you get into the pavement, that's how it's... That's fine. But then you have these fuckers who don't go fast enough. Well, this is meant to be a racing town.
I don't think that means everyone races.
Ugh.
I think it means a bunch of people do crime.
They died!
Like, I don't think street racing is usually legal in most Canadian towns, I would say. On account of how incredibly unsafe it is for everyone involved and also bystanders.
I mean, it's perfectly safe. Well, I said they did not finish. Oh, just gotta wait for the car meet. Anyway, I think street racing should be legal. Should be legal everywhere. In fact, I think it's how we should solve all disputes. I think
Like Yu-Gi-Oh!
Exactly. Except it's more fun because you race a cool car. Street racing hasn't killed anyone. Woke fuck died because he was a chant. What? Is that what I named one of my Summer Car videos? Oh, I think it was. No, yeah, it was. One of my Summer Car characters was called Woke Fuck. And that means that funny. Then at the start, we got the text that says 1976 Woke was born. Woke up, mixed to free them. Woke fuck, that's how I start my day. What? Trying to make that fucking woke. First I woke and then I...
Jody, you're
Jack.
catastrophically low on maple syrup, poutine and, most vitally, anxiety.
I don't think... Is the car meet not on Fridays? Like... Okay.
I wish this game was better. The soundtrack is so unreasonably good.
Oh, is this the Penny's Big Breakaway one?
Payne's Big Breakaway, yeah.
Okay, I'm just gonna go to the bar.
It's such an all-star cast of like composers and stuff, and it's just like whips all the time, and like just not very fun to play. Like why put like a trick and like mid-air combo system in your game, and then make it so that every single action you do, except for the exact right one on the exact perfect timing, will just like instantly sap you of all momentum every single time. Like, who's going to interface with that? And also, who cares? Because it's not a game that like really rewards you having momentum. Because it's not a fucking Sonic game.
It is a very strange game. It feels like they didn't really know what they were doing. Like, they knew well enough to do, like, art design and stuff, but not enough to make a cohesive video game.
Oh yeah, it's also very pretty. I like the colors.
It is.
But, yeah. Yeah, like, it's just, I don't know, like, the fixed camera thing just doesn't really feel like it's in line with, like, how the game is designed.
That truly was the year of disappointing platforms, because I think Sonic Superstars came out the same year.
Might have.
Game design is difficult. Silence game design, boy. Go design a video game, fucker.
I don't believe video games are real. I think they made them up.
Please hire me. Pay me and I will hire you.
I will say that's kind of sad. I vaguely recall that Evening Star did shut down after that. Like, I think that was their only game. I'm not sure. I feel like I heard that at some point, that they were disbanding. Like, I don't think Penny's Big Breakaway sold especially good either. This is good gambling music.
It really is. I gotta get that big win. Oh, I got a 7, let's go.
What if you kept getting 7s and
Oh man,
like what if you
really
got 2
going
sets
hard
of
on the
3
one
7s?
strum bandit, or whatever they
The
call it.
one strum bandit.
The one string banjo.
They call it the one-hand
what?
game.
What if you got 3 7s in a row twice? Then it would be 6 7s.
Picks you up and throws you across the entire country of Canada.
That's very fair. It's a really big country though. Wow, you have such blushes a little bit. Wow, your arms are so strong.
Hell yeah. Flexes.
But I say it so quietly, and as I'm flying off into the distance, that it, like, is not relevant and no one hears it, and I am in the stratosphere. Because Canada is like so wide that it is like 10 time zones or some shit like that. Like, that is you would have to throw me very high for me to sail that distance.
I'm tired, I should go to sleep. Oh, hey, the car.
Okay, I go to bed.
they actually spawned. Hey, I came to the car meet, but specifically to sleep in the back of my fucking car.
Imagine if your guests were 3 objects and you could pick us up and throw us. That'd be good. It'd be
It
really complicated, probably, but
would be.
it'd be good.
What is that big message? Can you read that big message, please, babe?
Oh, sorry. Anyway, I'll go along with Jody's demand to legalize street racing as the primary means of settling all disputes, as long as we understand in advance that anyone and everyone who fits a fart can noisemaker to any vehicle will immediately be prohibited from coming within 200 kilometers of dry land ever again.
That's fair.
Yeah. That is kind of the other thing about street racing in my experience is the people who are interested in it in real life are like the most obnoxious fuckers you've ever met.
That can't be true. They're street racers. You know, like the movie. Street Racers.
Yeah, that movie.
It's time.
I think if your car is loud on purpose in any context, I should be able to kill you with a large mallet, is my personal opinion. Controversial, I know.
You have to become a true street racist.
May I hope by sharpening your mallet.
Babe, you have to become a true street racist. You're just not gonna respond to that one, are you?
I just don't know what I'm supposed to do.
I don't know. Well, I've told you twice.
Oh,
Oh no, the police, I gotta go slow. Yeah, you'll never catch me now, coppers! And I'm just constantly obsessed with that one Roblox image I saw that says become a true racist with a racing car in the picture. It's my favourite image ever. I love become a true racist. Wait, I listened to a song to that effect the other day. Let me see if I can find it. Let's see, my history. Ah, here we go. I found it. Up into the bod. It's called Professional Racist. We're here in 54 minutes.
Oh, hey. It's also time for...
Time for what, sorry?
It's time for one of the best Donkey Kong arrangements ever made.
I see.
So
I'm
just
glad Bubsy is
combining
getting
the
his time
best-
to shine, but I still feel like Banjo-Kazooie has a lot more potential nowadays for a remake. The adventures of a mean lesbian bird and her reggae partner she's pre-ordering because she's too mean to find anyone else seem perfect for the modern age.
He's pre-ordering.
I've never really understood the... I get like, it's
Banjo
like
is
yeah, I'm
not
pointing at any...
eggy. Banjo
Yeah,
is
pointing
just
at
a
point
guy.
pointing at any character like that I like and saying like this one is trans femme, but like I know that there's like the Squeakities post where like Banjo transitions and changes her name to Viola. I've never really gotten that take at all from the way that Banjo is like actually characterized. I think
Banjo's
Banjo's
just
just
a
like pretty
himbo.
happy with the way he is.
Yeah.
He's a himbo, yeah. He's also literally a bear. Like
That's
there's a
true.
joke there already. It's lesbian and gay solidarity. They're like they're either married for tax reasons or they are roommates and neither of them fuck each other is like
Oh my god, they were
like
roommates. Like I don't
question
think...
is if Kazooie has girls over, do they fuck in the backpack on the little nightstand thing because like she never sleeps in the bed, she sleeps in the
It's
backpack
true.
like hanging on the coat hook, like
It's
do the girls also hang out in there? Like
It's one of the, what would you call it, the Hammer Space backpack. Like she's got a whole
yeah,
fucking
well I mean it
room
is,
in
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Her whole body and like 200 thingamajigs fit in there, like
Well, no, she swallows
it's gotta be
those.
magic.
She also
Then
has
where-
a
they still take-
Hammer Space stomach.
Yeah, they still. Okay, well, I'm not pursuing that further.
Artists get drawn.
there was a joke to make, and then I was like, no, I'm not doing this. Actually, I have a hard enough time getting people to not make kink jokes at me in my chat. I'm not saying anything here that would encourage people to do that. Thank you. I'm choosing normalcy today. It's Choose Normalcy Sunday. Hello, everyone. It's me, Taffy Wabbit. Shoutouts to being normal and attracted to people in a normal way. Marital sex with the lights on.
No, lights off.
Oh, sorry. No, lights on so you can see.
No.
And so God can see and make sure you're not doing anything bad.
So that God can see. Holy shit. That's a big one.
I'm
scrolling
ex-Mormon,
down.
all right? My entire concept of like whether or not a type of sex is sinful is whether or not God can see you doing something bad. This is a joke. Soaking's not real. No one fucking does that. It's some South Park shit. Anyways.
Gotta put on your special underwear.
Well, why else
No,
do
they're
you
already
think
wearing
God
that.
created sex? She liked to watch. Duh.
Imagine both the theological implications of God being unable to see in the dark.
I mean, there's also like the joke around the horrible soaking thing that I hate when people think it's real and ask me about it. But like the theological implications of that being that God is like a fucking like
A
T-Rex or whatever it is in Jurassic Park that can't see if you don't move.
You're at that point you're just like you're just like one step away from just as you're having sex just going, oops, I slipped out loud, and then just like, oh
Correct.
no.
Correct. Yes, it's like if you can make it look like it's not intentional, like you're not actually like doing sex on purpose, God won't punish you.
I
Is the
assumed God could read
but
your
no one
mind.
does this.
Like I assumed
No
God
one does
knew
this.
what you
It's
were
not real.
thinking. Like, is this not true? Does God not know what you're thinking?
I would assume the idea is that he knows what you're thinking.
Yeah, so he knows you're trying to deceive him, which seems arguably worse actually than if you had just had sex.
Absolutely, yes.
Yeah.
It's theologically incomprehensible. Also not a real thing that people do, as far as I'm aware.
You don't understand, God. I had to have sex because I ordered a pizza but did not have any money to pay for it.
Yeah, I cannot stress enough. Again, like Mormons are stupid in other ways. They're not actually stupid in the sense that they think that God is like an idiot and can't see in the dark and doesn't understand what sex is unless you do it a certain way. Like that's not real. That's South Park. I'm convinced that the entire concept of soaking that people bring up all the time is like some shit that like was spread around as like a rumor by like a bunch of like 17-year-olds in like Utah and Idaho. They're like, whoa, I heard that like my cousin Terry tried to do this once to like because then it wouldn't be a sin. And it's like, that's stupid. And they're like, yeah. And then that was the end of the conversation. Because like I used to have conversations like that when I was a missionary. People would like talk about stuff like that. Like that was like they needed something like taboo to talk about, right? Like they needed something juicy to talk about to be like, yeah, we're the guys. We talk about sex.
Yeah, we're the guys. We're the dudes. We're the god dudes. The god guys.
We're God guys. Of course we, whatever the joke is, I guess. I don't know.
I know I was gonna use the not having to have sex because you can't afford a pizza thing to segue into. Speaking of not having money, please consider donating if you're able to. I'm raising money for my HRT, and it would be really nice if you could donate some money if you are able to. If you're able to spell the word donate, that also helps.
I heard my cousin Terry does soaking. That's stupid. You think my cousin's stupid? You dysentery?
Yay! You did it! Good job, Polar Stars. You know what? I'm rewarding Polar Stars. One sec. There you go. I've been meaning to do that for a while. Enjoy, Polar Stars. I see you mod in Val's server and you seem trustworthy, so there you go. Yay. I will kill for you with impunity. Yay! Babe, would you
good to have lackeys.
Would you kill for me with impunity?
I'm not very good at killing, I will say. I have to admit this. Like, in theory, I would. I don't know if I'm, like, cut out for it, necessarily.
No, don't give your money to Domino's. Give it to me. So I can give it to Domino's. I'm not going to give it to Domino's. I'm giving it to fucking some online pharmacy that sends me testosterone-killing drugs.
They send you an assassin that comes to your house and shoots your testosterone with a gun.
With a very small gun.
Yeah. A small target. There isn't very much of it. That's what they mean when they say like your your hormones are like in target range or whatever. Like it means that like Agent 47 can shoot them with this really small gun.
It's a really tiny gun. Domino's is particularly mid-nothing burger if it was a pizza. It's not great. Pizza Hut's much better if you're going to go for pizza. Although I'm sure there's also just a local pizza place that's just as good.
I will point out, because I've had Domino's in a lot of places, it does vary drastically depending on the country you are in.
Really?
Like, Domino's sucking in one country might not mean it sucks in other countries. For some reason, the Domino's I had in St. Lucia in the Caribbean kicked ass. Some of the best like fast food pizza I've ever had. It had like this like delicious like garlic bread crust, and like everything was like actually cooked properly and stuff. Never had that anywhere else. My understanding is that that's like a little bit closer to how it is in the US and is significantly worse in Canada. But yeah, like it varies quite a bit depending on the country you are in, apparently. So it's kind of pointless to argue with people, I guess, about like whether or not they like or like why they like Domino's, because like if they're from anywhere else, it will just be they're talking about different pizza than you. It's not really like a McDonald's situation where they standardize the hell out of it.
Taffy eats a Little Caesars pizza every single day.
Not every day.
I know.
Every week at least. Specifically their stuffed crust stuff, because that's also a drastically different pizza than any of their regular pizza for some reason. The stuffed crust stuff is like actually good.
She goes down to Little Caesars and they're like, "Hey Ma, the rabbit's back."
They do know me by name. I don't have to say who I am when I walk in. I'm just like, "I'm here for a pickup," and they're like, "Yep, we already got your thing," and pull it out of the back.
The little gay twink is here.
Type in the thing. Yeah.
Can girls be twinks? Is that just a solely guy thing?
I think it's mostly a guy thing.
Fair enough.
Sometimes girls will trans girls will jokingly refer to them as twinkish or as twinks in terms of like body type and features and general demeanor, but
yeah,
it is technically a term for a very like
Fair
petite gay man.
You definitely have twink vibes. Like body wise, yeah.
I know this. Like, if someone was not aware that I had she, her pronouns, they would probably assume at this point that I am some manner of twink. So I do at least have kind of petite gay creature vibes.
Same way that trans gals can be a bundle of sticks. It hurts me that
Weirdly
we
enough,
can't
I
say
feel
a bundle of sticks on stream every day.
Weirdly enough, I feel like I think I'd rather be referred to as a twink than a bundle of sticks.
Really?
Really can never. I just cannot get past the connotation of that word, in the sense of like, oh yeah, no, burning people at the stake because they're undesirable, as like.
Wait, is
a
that
thing that
the
used
origin?
to happen? Yeah, what did you think?
I don't know.
Why did you think they called it that? Why would that be a name? Also notably, like, why like an old British term for gay people was like calling someone like a flamer or like a flaming homo and stuff like that.
I mean,
why is it always about fire, huh? What's up with that, huh?
The first thing
makes
I
you think,
about
huh?
when you say that word is a delicious sausage meal. I don't think of the actual bundle of sticks. Like, that's just...
Sorry, they call that... They called that the sausage meal? They called that word? I thought that was like a cigarette in the UK.
No, there's a delicious sausage meal you can buy at most supermarkets that's called that word.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Which is where I assumed the word came from, because, you know, sausage, gay, you know. Yeah, it's a breakfast sausage.
Incredible.
Like, I don't know.
There's a lot of joke countries in this world, if you notice this. I
Joke
think a lot of countries might be jokes. I think a lot of countries might be jokes.
What do you mean? Elton John got his ass. Do you think England's a joke country?
Yes.
Okay, fair enough.
There's a lot of jokes about England. big one is you need a permit for everything, but also you still can't do anything ever.
That's not true. I didn't need a permit to start this stream. Fuck, my letter's still not...
Yeah, but if they knew you were doing it, they'd definitely make it so you needed a permit for it going forward.
If they knew I was doing it, they'd kill me. It's just like 1984.
No, they wouldn't kill you, but they'd have a lot of meetings and arguments to decide whether or not they should kill you, and then switch governments 4 times.
No, that's the Netherlands.
That is another reason the UK is a joke country, is that you have a different prime minister every 2 weeks.
That's not true. That was only like for a period of 2 years, because the Conservative government is a joke. The Netherlands, however, does have a different government every 2 weeks. That is not even a joke. That just happens.
The stream permit is called a computer.
A computer. Hey, Ma, get off the computer. We have a better track record than the UK. No, the fuck you don't. I thought the Letters won the election by default. There was no election. She came in because the last prime minister left. Have the reigning king execute. That was pretty funny. Okay, home at last. It's been like 3 days. Oh, that's perfect parking job right there. Go get my poutine into the kitchen.
I'd honestly kill for some good poutine. I haven't had any in a while. I don't have a lot of it in Alberta. It's much more of like a Eastern Canada thing, so like can't really get it here unless you go to like a fast food place that happens to have it on their menu. Some good poutine from a pizza place once, weirdly enough. They had, it's like an alternate thing on their menu you could get. It was like curly fries poutine, because they have like curly fries as a thing you can get. You can get like curly fries and wings. And so they just have those curly fries, so they started offering like poutine made with those curly fries, but they're like seasoned curly fries, so it's like really good actually.
I could really go for some
For
curly
that
fries.
purpose. Unfortunately, it also made me sick because I think the that particular pizza place, like chain location, is like evil, and just all of their stuff makes me sick every time I have it. So, yeah, I think they're just. I think it might just be evil.
Ah, you idiot! You went to the evil pizza chain.
Yeah, I'm always doing this. Kind of a fool.
Blah! Still can't trim any of my trees. This is annoying to me. I need like a second car. This is too big for one car. I still need a buggy. I'm gonna go investigate some of the map. I'm gonna go in this direction and hope I don't fall off a cliff.
This one's not I Teach Vader.
Mm-hmm.
Getting the distinct impression that this particular remix isn't I Teach Vader.
It doesn't sound like the same sort of style, so I'm willing to say that you're correct.
You know, it's a really good I Teach Vader remix that isn't a Sonic like YouTube poop. Is Objection Funk.
Okay.
It's like a song, but like it's like a beat made out of like voice clips and sound effects and shit from Phoenix Wright.
Mm-hmm.
And it's good. I'll put it in the queue, and then we'll never hear it because it'll be 1,000,000 years.
Oh, 1,000,000 years?
It'll take 9 years to hear all the cereals.
To hear all the cereals?
Yeah, to hear eels.
Tomorrow? He's doing a lot of things tomorrow.
It's a song about procrastination.
That makes sense. It's not a lot. There's a lot of empty space on this map. I'm so glad I've got this four-wheel drive. See, if it wasn't for the four-wheel drive, I'd have been fucked there.
Yeah.
Digimon mod that gives you a Digimon companion called Bizomon.
Wait, what the fuck is that? I don't know any. Do you know anything about Digimon?
Not a lot.
Oh, it's buggy parts. Oh, okay. Okay, so it's just
No
like
Renamons
parts
in
that are
it.
buggy around. Let's go ahead.
I think it's cool that they made like a whole TV show and game series and shit that are like all about that one character I like to play as in Pseudo Regalia sometimes.
I think that's pretty sick.
I mean, no, I don't. That'd be weird.
What?
That mod's for freaks.
It freaks.
It's a very like exaggerated proportions Renamon. It's the only Renamon mod. If there was a normal one, I would also use that, and I would use it in streams.
There's a lot of weird mods.
Unfortunately, it's only the only Renamon mod is the one that is like stacked as hell, and I think it's really funny because it's like the physics on it are really jank. So when you bunny hop, if you like successfully get like bunny hop momentum and keep it going, she does like you know that Simpsons bit with like the Skinner balloon where his like butt is shaped like a heart kind of over his head. It looks like that. Like she gets kind of a big butt Skinner thing while she's like bouncing through the halls of the castle because the physics just fuck up, and so like her ass like clips above her head and her like chest like becomes concave for a few frames.
There are so few Pseudo Regalia mods that are normal.
Yeah, well, there's a decent amount at this point. I have a pretty massive selection of ones I can use on stream, so.
Hey, Tunnel Paradox.
I do always have to check them beforehand, because sometimes they're like, oh, that's a lot more, like, wild than I thought it was going to be. I just thought it would be a cool outfit, but no, that is, like, very obviously, like, a certain sort of something.
You should do the, the transgender mod one.
That was like, okay. Never really used it. I don't know. I tried it once and I'm like, eh. Like, the thing is, like, I really am not, like, looking for, like, oh, I need to make this game horny. Like, that's not what I'm here for. Like, I understand that a bunch of the mods are, like, made for that, but, like, a lot of the time it's like, is this funny or is this visually interesting? Is, like, because I want variety. That's why I have so many character mods, is for the variety. Because I've, like, played that game, like, 150 times or whatever at this point. Like I don't know. There's one that like I feel like it's meant to be like a sexy mod kind of thing. Like it's not filed under that in terms of like they have like a tag on Nexus Mod for like risque or
Yeah.
like sexual skimpy ones or whatever, so you can filter them out if you're not logged in. But I don't think it's filed under that. But there's one that's like it's like a secretary outfit based on somebody's like fan art of like a costume they drew her in. Like someone modeled it and put it into the game.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that one's meant to be like kind of like a sexy one, but it's like I just think this one looks like cool as hell. Like they redid her hair and stuff. Like she has like longer hair. They redid her horns. Like the color grading on the whole thing is like different. Like the yellow parts are like a little more like kind of soft pastel orange kind of to them instead. Like it's just like cool. I don't know. Like I really like that outfit, and so like I like stuff like that. And there's some of them that are like, this is really cool, but it's also just like a little bit too risque that I probably should just like take it out of my my folder for stream ones.
Yeah. Thank you for following Big Road 68. Welcome. Yeah.
Like there's one that's like this really cute like dragon character that's like literally just somebody's like OC from like a webcomic or something. And it looks really cool in motion. Like it's very different in terms of like the build and like the way that it moves and like the style than Sybil, but it looks really good in motion. It's just this cool dragon. And
but what's the problem?
it's just like it is, I think, technically filed under like the adult ones or whatever, because it's like I guess like it is from someone's webcomic that is specifically like a pornographic webcomic. The character is not. The character's fully clothed and normal, but it's like that is the context of it. And I'm like, I don't want to have to like explain that to people if they ask me, because I'm like, I don't know anything about this. I don't know who made it.
Wow.
I just think it's a cool model. So like that one still goes in my folder of like the ones that I take out before I stream anything.
I'm gonna install this welded diff on my car. I keep telling Val that I'm gonna come over and weld her diff, and she's like, don't do that to me. This. Did it fly out? It didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, Kitten Burst music, nice. Hey, maybe you play Kitten Burst yet?
I have not.
It's true.
I should.
It's true.
I have it on my desktop. I just haven't. I don't know if I want to stream it or not. I would like to play it.
It's a. I don't know, my experience is. It's not a game I would. I tried streaming it, but it made it really hard to pay attention to chat because how fast paced it is. So.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing. Like very fast paced. Kind of like a lot of also like flashing and blurring and like stuff like that. Like it's probably like not very easy on the eyes. Like,
yeah.
I don't know, but I do want to play it. Maybe that'll be one of those ones I do on my own time when we're just like hanging out or whatever.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Give you an excuse to see more of it as well if you didn't get to finish it.
Oh no, I've finished it twice off stream. Like.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, I love Kitten Burst. It's like one of my favorite games.
Yippee.
I don't know where I am. Oh wait, there's a sign. Never mind, I know where I am now.
Not easy on the bitrate. Yeah, that I can imagine. Donkey Kong's also not been easy on the bitrate, I will say.
Has
like,
it not?
I was looking at some of the Twitch versions of those VODs as opposed to the ones that were like recorded locally and then like put on YouTube and like just burrowing through the earth and smashing everything like very quickly and stuff like that. Is like, yeah, the bitrate hates that when you're like tunneling and stuff. There's like debris flying everywhere.
I'm very lucky in that I don't play many games that would fuck up the bitrate, I don't think.
It doesn't usually matter anyways.
Did you see the last level of Moonchild? Now that fucks up your bitrate.
I bet, yeah.
Oh, right, where are we? I should... There we go. Yeah. There we go. We've got 2 parts of the buggy.
Yay.
Got the welded diff. That's nice. Put that on the shelf ready for later. We also got this off-road bumper, which I cannot imagine putting on my car. But we have it, so...
Oh, do you not record your streams locally?
I don't know.
Does Sven have to grab them off of...
Yeah, no. To be fair, I do stream in fairly high quality, so I don't think it's ever been a problem.
Yeah, but Twitch like scrunches them.
I know, but I don't know.
Also, if you record them locally, then like if your internet suddenly goes out in the middle of a stream, it won't split the stream on your end, so you don't have to edit them back together to upload the VOD. That was the main thing that convinced me to stop or to start recording them locally.
Ah, Jason, je m'excuse, j'ai pas le temps là, mais je t'aime, mon minou, ok? Ok, bye, on se
I
rappelle.
don't really have the hard drive space to do that, though. That's,
I mean, I don't keep all the VODs is the thing. Like, once I've uploaded them to YouTube or whatever, like, I keep, like, the last, like, handful of them, and then I delete old ones as I go, once they're, like, uploaded and backed up to YouTube instead. But, like, whatever my settings are now, I don't know what exactly I did to change it, but, like, whatever my settings are now, I think, like, a 5-hour VOD is, like, 12 gigs.
damn.
For basically any game, sometimes smaller depending on the game. Like if I'm playing like a Game Boy Advance game or something else that's like pixel art, it's like even smaller size.
Yeah, Sven has a local archive PC that he uses. Unfortunately,
yeah, like I used to download ones off of Twitch, and like the quality was like much worse because they do have like the compression that Twitch does on them. So like trying to read like the chat text and stuff like that, for example, is like very difficult.
Unfortunately, Sven lied to me when I built this PC, and was like, "Oh yeah, no one ever needs more than 500 gigabytes of hard drive space."
What? Why would you say that?
Why did you say that, Sven? I didn't know what you were doing with it. What do you mean? I was already streaming when we built this PC.
Also, like games take up like more than that. Like 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. I mean, like you got like a certain amount of that's got to be for like the operating system and shit, and then it's like on top of that, then you got
They shouldn't.
Like every game is like fucking like 100 gigs now. Like
they shouldn't is a great answer. I only played Doom. That's not true.
How many gigs is Mombuzzo?
Oh no, let's find out.
I'm gonna guess like 18. Actually, no. You know what? Maybe smaller. I'm gonna go 6.
It's
actually.
a 1.4 gigabytes.
Huh.
You thought this would be 18 gigabytes?
I don't know. The textures seem like decent quality and stuff. I don't know.
I would stand by that you do not need more than 500 gigabytes in your boot drive. I think you might just be insane, Sven.
On your boot drive, Sven, but like you could also just if you have an SSD that is like bigger than that, you can have your boot drive and all your shit on it, and it could be bigger than that. Like I have like I think my whole computer is just like 1 terabyte for all of that, but it's like my boot drive and all my shit. And even then, I've like gradually run out of space on that, like where I've needed to have like an external hard drive that I keep my like VODs and stuff on, and a few other things like that, because like I have all my like project files for art and stuff, and those add up quickly. Like a project file is, if it has like a lot of layers or is like high resolution or whatever, like sometimes can be like a few gigs at a time. Like even though the image that I'm exporting is like a few megabytes.
That's true.
Sven, I don't think this one's a correct take. I think that is insane to be like, oh, you only need 500 gigs of space on your boot drive. Like, there's a take that would only be true if it was like 2014.
It would only be true if it was 2007. Yeah.
Like, my previous computer was like one that wasn't like really upgradable. It was like a pre-built one. That I resold to my brother after I got this one built. But it was like a pre-built like HP tower, and that one had like 500 gigs
Okay, one
total.
sec. Sven says I've been doing 500 gigabytes for at least 8 years. Sven,
you have a giant pile of hard drives. That doesn't count.
What about the 7 other PCs you have behind you who are doing other things, Sven? What about the big archive PC you have? That you only use those for VODs? Yeah, well, I can't use mine for VODs because I only have 500 gigabytes of hard drive space. Sometimes people don't want a second PC just for storing videos, Sven.
Omen lives in like one room. Where's she supposed to keep a second computer?
Imagine your archive I do. Well, good, because I couldn't have even I wanted to. Because I have to keep deleting fucking video games to download more video games. I have to delete fucking photo files constantly because my fucking boot drive's full up. We said history to assist, it's because of me. They get more storage. What money, Sven?
Yeah,
you can donate
you
for
know
me to get
the
more
storage
HRT.
is like yeah, donate. Ooh.
Donate for me to get HRT. This will somehow help me get more storage.
Yeah, you know that like SSDs have also gone hugely up in price because of AI shit now, right? Like, those were the next to go after RAM. Like,
how is that my
you can't just get a cheap hard drive to expand your storage anymore.
You have always
sure would be cool.
Poor.
This is starting to get mean.
I'm gonna screenshot you've always been poor. I'm putting that in the fucking quotes channel.
Hold on. Where's the
help me get bigger boob storage. If we do reach the goal, I haven't like sorted anything yet. But I think I'm gonna do like a community draw pile as someone suggested in the server as a reward.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Yeah, I want to start giving out rewards, but it's hard thinking. You want a good GPU because you claim to be a gamer. That's okay. That's because the GPU I got that was like twice as good as the one you suggested was literally only like £30 more. Like it was barely anything, and then you get at me because I fucking bought I buy more than I need.
At the time you got this computer, storage would have been cheap. You could have gotten like another hard drive if that was the thing that you've been told would be useful. Now you can't. At the time you could.
No, you could have bought what you could have bought was £30.
Yeah, I love Droppile, yay.
I love Droppile, yay. So yeah, if you want a Droppile stream, please donate. It'd be nice. Please, it's this coming month. I need to buy HRT. Please.
And she needs to draw. She needs to draw goblins. It's important.
That's true. I'm a little goblin freak.
The droblins.
The droblins. Instead of investing in a better GPU, you fool. I fucking. Sven doesn't know the concept of future proofing.
I also don't know if you like can really like get on her case about this one when you were the one who told her what things to buy and what things she didn't need.
Like I'd only ever worked on laptops before building this computer.
Like it sounds like you very strongly insisted she didn't need storage. Not that it was like, oh, you can't afford storage. It was that you will never need this.
Then why ask me to do yourself? This was like 4 years ago. I'm not asking you anymore. That's a starter. I wasn't starting. I was like fucking 28 years old. I didn't need to start. I had been using a computer.
I feel like this Toho music is escalating tensions.
Yeah, and you had yours running on this fucking spinning hard drive. And you know what? That spinning hard drive lasted me 8 years. Lasted me 8 years running at 100 degrees idle. And it never went wrong. So, you know, who's the fucking idiot now?
Just getting so heated.
Yeah, 100 degrees idle.
Ah.
That computer did not have a good enough fan. You should have switched from a hard drive. I mean, I did switch from a hard drive. But, like, do not run out. No, but the whole computer idled at 100 degrees. Yeah, it was Celsius, yeah. 100 degrees Celsius idle, yeah. Like, it had a one tiny fan for 8 years, and I never realized. None of you know what I have to do. What do you mean? It worked fine. Isn't that like overheat pressure? It only shut down a couple of times in its lifespan. You need to convert it to the KFC console with those temperatures. Show them the shoe. What? The shoe? What? What is the shoe? I don't actually know what he's talking about.
I also don't know the shoe.
Yeah, what is the shoe?
Sheet?
What are you on about? I don't know what you're talking about. What is the shoe? What? This is something that Sven has fucking... This is apparently...
Where am I? What's happening?
This is a...
Help.
Oh wait, he's linked something. What is this? What is this shoe?
Oh my god, the shoe. The computer.
Why is there a computer? Why? I've never seen this before in my life. Why would I know this? You should get 2 of these. Why? I'm sorry, I thought I'd always been poor. Have I meant to afford gaming shoes? By the way, if you haven't already, can you give Lance Justin full Discord access? You'll be in spiritual if you buy 2 shoes. I own shoes already. I don't need to buy fucking computer shoes.
The computer.
The computer is different. Turns out, works different.
Lester.
Lester? So AR glasses, the gamer. What was the gamer muzzle?
What is the role? Is it just member?
It's just member, yeah.
Okay.
$300 for 1 shoe. Quality, send me $300, please. Thank you. I can just balance the 1 foot in it.
QWERTY, like from VeggieTales?
Secret QWERTY. 10.
Oh. Hey, listen. Sometimes I don't know things and I don't pay attention and I don't read. It's Sunday, it's my day off.
Oh yeah, I know the gamer muzzle, yeah. Although with all the trans girls around these days, the gamer muzzle could mean anything. It isolates both your voice and others. It isolates others because you're wearing a dumbass muzzle.
The thing that I never get is like why is like the horny muzzle always like specifically like a dog one? Like I know it's like because it's like puppy girl thing, but it's also like
Are there ever kind of
you
muzzles?
think that okay, I guess specifically if it was like if it was like for like I don't know like exploitation like type shit. Why is that a dog muzzle? Like if the point is just to keep a person from biting, you don't need a thing that's shaped like a snout because people don't have those. Like it doesn't make any sense.
I mean, do they do people muzzles? Hey, Cider.
In theory, that's the idea in the exploitation shit is that, yeah, you got your, like, mech pilot wearing a muzzle so they don't bite people or whatever because they're, like, feral. And it's like they're feral and they don't know how to, like, act like a person
it's fun.
and
It's
like,
fun.
be civil and stuff. But it's like,
What are you doing here?
hello.
Hello.
Hi. What the fuck is going on?
What do you mean, what's going on?
What's going on? I left for like 5
Fishing.
seconds. You two were talking about pet play or something.
Yeah, we're talking about
Oh,
muzzles.
I was saying it's weird that, like, whenever people do, like they draw, like, kind of, like, mechsploitation, like, mech pilots, and they give them, like a muzzle, it's always, like, the doggy muzzle, and not, like it's a muzzle shaped for a snout and not one that's just like to keep a person from doing that because it's like the jaw shape is completely different. It doesn't make any sense. Like, yeah, that would technically keep you from biting people, but also it like takes up so much extra space and wastes a lot of material.
All it's done is given me another weapon. I can
Like, there are
just bash
human
people
ones.
with my big metal muzzle. Ugh.
It's just funny.
I don't know, how are you, Sven?
I'm doing alright. Yeah, just working on my 4th PC case for the day.
How much
fuck
storage
yourself.
does this one have?
This one doesn't have anything, but the one I worked on has 10 hard drive slots.
Ah. Cool.
It doesn't have any hard drives yet, no, because I'm poor.
You're not poor! You are not poor!
Okay, and how did I acquire all of this, like...
You can't be poor. You live in the Netherlands. It's impossible.
true.
They prevent you from doing that.
That's correct, there are no poor people here. No social underclass whatsoever, please keep looking. Please ignore the social underclass.
Okay,
I
but
know,
you're
I know,
not the social
I'm saying,
underclass.
I'm saying
definitely
the government and tourism of the Netherlands tries to insist that like nobody is poor. But yeah,
I'm
and also
not
people who are
poor.
like the Netherlands are so great, come move here, are also saying this.
Sven, you have like 120,000 in the bank. You're not poor.
You should not talk about my finances.
Then stop claiming to be poor.
I'm not poor. However, please tell the lovely people at home how I've acquired all of these PC parts.
You stole them from work.
Exactly.
And where do you work? What's the address?
Well, I'm out of a job.
I know. You stole them from yourself because you're self-employed. I see. Understood. No more questions.
I am no. I did the what is it, Silicon Valley equivalent of dumpster diving.
Yeah.
Okay, they was throwing away a bunch of stuff, and I was like, damn, that shit still works. Why were they throwing it away? And then I was like, oh, I should just like take that home with me instead. And then I did.
Then he did.
That's reasonable.
Yeah.
That's recycling.
Yeah, you don't have to defend yourself. It's fine.
I feel like I do.
Why?
I don't know, because you're like, oh, you're not poor, fuck you.
You're not poor! Just because you stole PCs doesn't mean you're poor!
Yeah, I mean, lots of rich people steal things all the time.
That's true.
Like Elon Musk.
Like
More
Sorry for
wages.
comparing you to Elon
Please
Musk even as a
inform the
joke.
lovely chatters of Sven Zyben, account recovery code and answers to 5 security questions.
You think I have 5 security questions?
What was your
You
mother's
think I can
maiden
afford
name?
five security questions? I can only afford
What?
3.5. They asked me, what's the first half of your first dog's name?
Fish.
The second half could be anything. Fishly, Fishbert, Fishbert 2. I only just realized that your post box at the post office is 69.
Yeah.
Very good.
No post though. I'm still waiting for that letter that lets me connect to the fucking power grid. Anyway, how's life as a poor person, Sven?
It's fucking awful.
Yeah?
Yeah. I have like
Yeah,
no
that
money.
means-
Not joking around there. I am on unemployment benefits at the moment, so like, not exactly doing great financially if you're looking at like perspectives, I guess.
What's this? 6
Doesn't mean I'm
bay
poor.
garage for sale. That's fucking expensive.
6-7.
I'm firing you.
You haven't hired me.
Out of a cannon into the sun.
I don't think you own a cannon.
I don't think you know what I own. Do you know who I am?
I can't afford a cannon.
Sven
Yeah,
only
let's
has
go
his
for these
bindle
days, it's
and the
ridiculous.
pile of money he uses as a bed.
Exactly. The bindle is also made of money.
It's rolled up compressed money into a stick, and then a bag made of woven, like
Dollar bills.
American money fibers, where it's like made of like weird kind of fabric paper.
Does Canada not have that?
No, Canada has like plastic money that is waterproof
Yeah.
and like
so
durable,
does
so that they don't
England.
have to keep printing new shit all the time because
Yeah.
it actually lasts.
It's plastic now?
You can find a like a Canadian like $20 bill that's been like run over by a truck 10 times and it's still like perfectly usable.
Well, I mean, I feel like that would go for most money.
Like it doesn't tear, it doesn't get destroyed by water. Like
It's also very flat, so I don't think it being run off by a truck would do much.
well, if you ran over American money with a truck enough, it might fuck it up to the point that it wouldn't be accepted as legal tender.
Yeah.
Like it would damage it enough, like it could like fold and rip and tear and stuff like that.
I've paid with a couple €5 bills where like it was like literally torn in half and then just like put a bit of duct tape over it. Completely fine, legal tender.
Really depends on where you go. Some like you're technically not supposed to accept like destroyed or damaged money that's like beyond the like. There are guidelines for it. I forget what they are. I don't know.
What if it was Smeagol tender and it was that little fuck from Lord of the Rings?
Gollum is
Maybe. You have a beautiful mind. You know that.
Thanks.
Isn't it crazy how the three of us all use different currencies? Isn't that weird?
No.
Different what?
We all
Currencies.
use different currencies.
Why would
Oh,
that be
yeah.
weird?
Countries.
We're all in different countries.
Because I'm a Euroid.
A Euroid?
This is-
Yeah, you go to the shop in the Netherlands, you pay with euros. You go to fucking Spain or whatever, you still pay with euros. It's normal.
I guess so.
In fact, you're all the weird ones.
You're the weird one.
You're telling me that you go to you're telling me that you're in America, you pay with dollars, and then you go to Canada, which is like right next door, and then you still pay with dollars, but it's an entirely different currency.
It's a
You know that like a lot of countries have dollars, right? Like there's
Exactly,
different.
that's weird.
Like
Make your own
Australia.
currency. Do your own
No, it
thing.
doesn't matter. It's like, why do they need to have a different name for their money? It's fine.
Because having the same name is confusing. Then just have it be the same.
For
name.
who? Not people who live there. Who cares? You don't live there. You live in
Who cares about you?
Netherlands country. Go ride a bike and look at the flowers. I don't know. This is not a real problem. No one cares.
It's stress.
Everyone else is not going to change their currency just to be less confusing for someone who doesn't live there and doesn't use any of it.
Why is everyone so mean to me today?
you have shit opinions today.
What the fuck?
I thought the other ones were fine. This one's wild. This is like such a strangely American take to have. Like it's like everyone else should adjust their thing to me. Everyone else should use Fahrenheit and the imperial system because I like it.
I'm saying that it's weird that you have two different currencies that have the same name.
We're not the same country. It's also worth
Then why have
significantly
the
different
same
amounts.
currency?
They were developed like completely separately. Australia
Then
also
how
has
come they have
dollars.
the
A bunch of
same
places, like a bunch of places in like South America and Africa, I think, also have dollars. Like, there's like
Oh, yeah,
a
they should
decent list
also.
of places that have dollars. It's just a.
It's just a
I would assume the
word.
term dollar is like. I would assume the term dollar comes from like some sort of like like
Doubloon.
etymological root that like
There is no way.
refers to like it being money.
There's no way that that's all like that they all just came up with the same word independently.
What do you mean that
No,
happens all
but
the
I'm saying it
time?
has the. You know what? I'm gonna go learn about etymology. I'm gonna go find out the origin of the word dollar.
It's all British Commonwealth like countries as well.
No, because
Well, not all of
Britain
them.
uses
Like,
pounds.
I know it's weird.
I think you
know
might be
her.
ignorant of something, and I'm gonna go look it up.
Yeah, I mean,
Origin of the word dollar.
I think you're...
The name dollar. Okay, hold on. The name dollar originates from the tolar, which is the name of the 29-gram silver coin, called the. I don't know how to pronounce any of the syllables of this word. Minted in 1519 in the western part of Bohemia, now the Czech Republic. The word taler itself comes from the German word tal, which means valley. Anyways, here's a list of like 50 different countries that have their own dollars. It's a very common unit of money.
It's not even like British or American.
No, I told you it's not British. British have always had pounds. The pound has been around forever.
Countries, Sven. There are many different countries that aren't England or America.
Yes, but am I really so weird for thinking that shit originated with the U.S., considering the U.S. is like the global reserve?
You are weird for thinking that. The U.S. has only been around for like 300 years.
Yeah.
Do you think money was invented 300 years ago?
No.
Then why would the U.S.
I'm pretty sure.
it?
I'm pretty sure the British pound as a unit of money has been around since like 1100 or something like that. Like it's been around for
the British
ages.
pound's only been around since the 70s. Before that was shillings and tuppence.
What the fuck is going on?
No, I could have sworn it was like I learned this like a while ago. Is that like technically like the pound as like a unit of money is like one of the ones that has been around consistently without being changed to something else for like the longest. Like it's like up there with like I think it even outdates like some like Asian currencies, because even though like there's been like dynasties that have been around for ages that have units of money, they changed what their currency systems were multiple times over time, and so like technically the pound has been like one of the longest lasting ones.
I think it was still called a pound, but it's functioning completely different than what it was.
Well, because it was like worth a different thing. Like it was a different unit of money, but it was still called a pound because like it was like literally like a pound, as in like the measurement of weight of like a type of like precious metal.
Yeah.
Right, like
gold.
Presumably gold. Gold or silver.
The banknotes, like the £10 banknote, still says that the Queen will pay you £10 of gold upon presentation of this note.
You should do that. go find the Queen wherever she's at right now and see what she says to that.
I think the answer's gonna be like, get arrested, you strange person who wants £10 of gold from the Queen. Like, it might technically say that, but like...
I was joking because she's dead, but like, yeah. That too. I was saying, yeah, I guess you could go try and take £10 of gold from her.
Yeah.
It's probably down there with her.
Aren't pounds an imperial measurement of weight? Is that why Brexit happened? The EU wanted Britain to abandon their whole currency?
No, we did not, but we should have. We should have forced them.
No, it's because we used to use imperial, back in the 1100s. Like, if things
and then the US adopted it just to be like contrarian, basically. Yeah. Just be like, no one else uses this. We'll be really cool.
Why does no one have a concept of time in this place? Why is Sven out here being like the American?
I'm also wondering
money?
this. Like I have a.
I said that.
The thing is, I have a very consistent sense of like these like North American countries are very young relatively, and their like cultural contributions to things in the world are very young as well. Because like I'm from a country that's even younger, because like Canada's only been around for like 200 years. Like that shit was like that shit was started in like the like in 1812, when like the War of 1812, where the US tried to like attack and like annex Canada. Canada was not really a country yet. It was still British North America. It was still a colony at the time. So that gives you a sense of how long Canada's been a country. Is less than that.
Ancient Empire Australia.
Ancient prison colony Australia mostly, but yeah.
Yeah.
Not even that old. It's not much older than the UK, or it is much. UK is much older than America as a country. It might even
like
be
the thing is
younger.
like a lot of these places can't be where things originated because like they started out as like colonies like legally owned by or illegally owned, I guess, by European countries. Like it was just like Spain and the Netherlands and England and France that just like and Portugal that just like claimed all this shit for themselves, and then eventually they became like actual countries of their own.
Yeah.
I hope that if the UK, or I keep saying this, I hope that if the US collapses, the Netherlands will reclaim Amsterdam. Which I mean New York.
I don't think the Netherlands is allowed to have any more colonies. I'm gonna be so real. I've been to the Netherlands colonies, the ones that they still fucking have. I don't think they're allowed to have any more. Actually, I'll draw the line there. I don't know. I've been to them. It fucking sucks that they just like it's like, hey, by the way, like these random islands in the Caribbean are technically part of the Netherlands. I've technically been to the Netherlands legally because they are just considered part of that country.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't get it.
Like to this day, that it's like
you still have a king too.
Yeah, like it's like so. Yeah, I don't think the Netherlands gets to have any more colonies or annexes or take anything else over. I think they're done.
If there's one thing you should know about the Netherlands is that they legalized gay marriage in like 2000, and then they thought like, yo, we're done. Everything, we fixed everything.
I think it's.
Turns out there's still problems.
I think Canada should feel fortunate that they get to be part of the Commonwealth still.
No, I mean, doesn't the Commonwealth mean that you also are like kind of answer to the British monarchy, or is it just that you like, or is it kind of like a support group for former British colonies? I forget how exactly the Commonwealth works. I think it's kind of both.
You should feel grateful that you're allowed to be tied to the great British Empire.
Oh yeah, because it's so great.
The sun never sets, baby.
It sucks ass. We're like technically a sovereign country, but at the same time, it's like at any point, if they really wanted to, the royal family could just veto all of our laws and say, "Go fuck yourselves." It's a good system.
The sun never sets, baby. Let's go.
Can I get a source on that by any chance? to me being correct.
Correct on what?
According to them, to my original point, the US was the first country to use the dollar currency. Other nations' dollars are named after the US dollar instead of coming up with their own name. I need the thing I said the entire time.
I'm a nationalist when I don't say that.
She loves the United Kingdom.
Hey, no, that is incorrect. The literal first paragraph on Wikipedia says that the United States dollar, named after the international currency known as the Spanish dollar.
One named the
Why the fuck are people telling me stuff?
No, yeah, because here's the thing. Here's the mix-up here is that the U.S. dollar is the oldest one that is still called the dollar because the Spanish dollar changed to something else. Like a bunch of other countries called their currency the dollar first, but the only one that is or the oldest one that is still called that is the U.S.
I think we should change the name of the euro to the dollar. I think that'd be really funny, and then make the claim that because it was invented in Czech or in the Czech Republic that we have the relay claim on the name. Fuck it.
What if it was called the Checking Account Republic, and everyone wrote money on little pieces of paper that they had to keep in a book in their pocket, and it was really convenient, and that was definitely a real system that everyone agreed was good and didn't need to be replaced by like actual good technology with any kind of security to it.
I agree.
What if we had money that was? What if we have vibes-based currency?
Vibes-based.
Checkbooks are so funny. Imagine still having to carry around a checkbook.
Yeah.
Why it's called a checkbook? Do you think that's why it's called that?
What? Because it came from the Czech Republic? No, I don't think that.
No, a completely different word.
God damn it.
It was also not called the Czech Republic at the time that checkbooks would have been invented, because it was like Bohemia and shit. Like Czech Republic's had like the Czech Republic's had like 800 different names at this point. Like it's been like Like it's been like Czechoslovakia. It's been Bohemia. It's been called lots of different things throughout history. It's very, very much one that's been like changing hands and changing names a lot.
I
so,
think I'm coming to the
it would not be from
realization that Sven doesn't actually know anything about anything.
I'm starting to notice a trend is that I think maybe like the education system in the Netherlands about like other places in the world might not be super strong, which is fine. It means they failed you. It's not your fault. But like people give Americans a lot of flack for this, but I think there's a lot of countries that just don't do a very good job of teaching you about the rest of the world or its history.
I'm starting to think that my strategy of stream of consciencing, just like saying things on the live stream in order to entertain people, may have backfired in some sense.
You think you can just say things? You think you can just go online and say things?
This is bullshit. I'm very intelligent.
I know.
No, you don't.
Bad news, I cannot get electricity because it costs $28,000 in order to get electricity.
What, for your house?
Yes.
Have you not been... Maybe the fishing is not actually sufficient to pay your bills afterwards, or after all.
Here, I'll buy an engine.
Maybe it's not actually the optimal strat. Or yeah, maybe you're just spending all the money on engine parts. That's also possible. Fine, you don't need power. What is it? You think you live in like a cold country where you'll freeze to death? Nah, it's fine.
Gotta gamble to. Oh my god, you're right. I gotta bet everything on black, baby. I do need a new real light. Ooh. I'll be going for new 3 hours. It's about time to end. Oh, but the Hot Wheels that I could save up. I could save up for electricity, but also the Hot Wheels. Oh, the Hot Wheels, the off-road tires. Racing exhaust. Oh, I could get a knuckle duster fucking shifter.
Seems incredibly unsafe. Wouldn't that be like hard to grab onto, and also you can't get your hand out of it quickly in a pinch?
What are you, a pussy?
Like I don't think it's like it's like sleeping with a scarf on. Like you don't want to like tie things around yourself when you need to be able to move.
What are you, a hater? You a little hater? Okay. I'm gonna head home and save, then we'll call it a day. After consider how I'm gonna make it 28,000 bucks for electricity. Maybe it's time I start selling weed.
Fuck is this currency? So, are you just like incredibly in debt, or is the currency just really weak?
Well, I've been doing nothing but selling fish.
You need to pay 28 grand for just the electricity bill?
It's not the electricity bill, it's to get the electricity poles wired from the town to my trailer out on the sticks.
Isn't that what your taxes are for?
I mean, I think I probably live on private land.
Well, also like taxes don't cover your like utilities and stuff. Like if you want to like build or renovate your house, like you.
Well, sure, but taxes, like building
taxes
poles,
taxes pay for the poles and for the like the labor and stuff like that, I would imagine, but you still probably have to like pay like service fees and stuff to get something like that done because you're doing it like on demand and stuff like that. Like it's I would imagine it's like it's like taxes aren't magic. It's
I live in a country with the same population density as India. Everything here seems so easy because it's also small in scale. Why the hell would you have above ground electricity? Just put that shit on the ground. It's nicer. safer.
We live in Canada in this
Yeah.
game.
No, I know.
The ground
aware of this.
freezes, Sven.
Yeah, that's
It gets to be minus 40 Celsius in Quebec. You know that? They would destroy the lines if they were underground.
Insulate them.
Stop. Okay, whatever.
Put little heating wire there. Yeah.
I'm gonna beat Sven to death. We're ending the stream.
Stop not knowing things.
Thank you, everyone, for coming. Please follow down below if you haven't already. I posted down below for my Tumblr, my Blue Sky, my Discord. I post every single time I go live. If you want to hear more of Sven's bad takes, you can follow me, and he'll probably be on other streams where he'll say other ignorant statements.
Talk about World War II again. I'm gonna do it. I do it for you.
You do what for me?
I am doing it to entertain the masses.
It's working. This was very entertaining. Thank you for being here.
I do bow, curtsy, whatever. I'm like
do a flip. Do a flip.
Do a flip.
I can't do a flip. I'm not doing a flip.
Okay, never mind. Don't do a flip.
We're gonna raid Grief So Dearly, who's playing Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Whoa, I'm also playing that.
If we finished it.
I'm just playing it on my own right now. I'm doing post game shit.
Right.
I'm not streaming it anymore. I'm only streaming the main story, so I'm done now.
Fair enough. But yeah, I hope I'll see you guys later. Have a good rest of your evening. Bye everyone.
Bye bye.